Welcome to the RSP Boiler Room. I'm Matt Waldman with the Rookie Scouting Portfolio. We're going to take a look at Florida State running back Jacques Patrick, who's over 6 feet, over 230 pounds, breaks a lot of tackles, was one of the ACC leaders last year, or at least the past couple years in broken tackles. And, he's kind of reminiscent of Karlos Williams, a former Florida State running back, who also was a downhill runner with a lot of power, though Williams had great speed. And Leonard Fournette, another big, tough, downhill back with a lot of speed. Now, Patrick doesn't have great speed. You're going to see this here. You're going to watch him work behind the fullback, get downhill, and he's able to maintain separation from this cornerback for about 40 yards before he's pulled to the ground here. And you can see it one more time here. Nice little footwork maneuver here, too. And that's something that we're going to talk about a lot here with him, is how he gets through tight creases and why he's similar to Karlos Williams and Leonard Fournette in this respect, because of this little footwork adjustment and finding the crease downhill behind a fullback. When you can do that, you can be really effective. He's just not extremely fast, but he's fast enough to be able to extend plays. You're going to see it one more time from here. But watch the little footwork maneuver right there, then squeeze through that space, and it takes 30, 35, 40, 45, close to 50 yards before he's run down here. So, he's not slow. He's just not NFL elite fast. So, but you want him being used downhill. I'm going to show you why in a moment here. Like Leonard Fournette, he's not a guy you want running a lot out of the pistol or out of a shotgun. Fournette struggled a lot in Jacksonville last year when he had to run out of shotgun. Some people will blame the ankle injury, but he was never a zone runner or a guy that you want to doing a lot of cutback running. You want him downhill, and that's what gap style running is for. This play here, you're going to watch him follow a gap play, and it's kind of more of almost like a counter tray, kind of a form, a variation of that. But see how he has to get outside, and now that he has contain on the outside here, he's going to have to cut inside of this. And when he's heading to the outside like this and then has to cut downhill, he just doesn't have that agility to do it. And you can see him getting run over here. Look at how many steps he has to take. 2 little pitter-patter steps right there. Actually, even a little more. I think it's more like 3 or 4. Let's watch it. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. And he still can't get inside of the cornerback. And this is reminiscent of a guy like Fournette too. Not every good runner or even great runner has to be a zone runner or a runner who has great cutback agility. There are certainly other ways to look at this too. And I think when you talk about running back play here, you can see that this is not his strength. Where you want him is behind a fullback. Because even on this play, you're going to watch him get a nice gain, but there's a big push in the backfield, and he uses economical footwork to be able to avoid it, but there wasn't much he could do in terms of a jump cut. He's just going to kind of shorten his stride and then cut downhill, and he does a good job of just getting what he can downhill and using his strength to barrel through here. That's what you want to see. It's playing behind the fullback is what you want. You're going to watch him again make this nice little adjustment as he lets the lead fullback work outside in, and then he works right behind him. But he knows how to time his feet so that he's not accelerating too fast. He's timing the block right there, and then he hits that hole. We're going to watch it all the way through now. Little hesitation, and then hit it, and hit it hard. That's his game. Because even if he misses the hole with the fullback and takes a different one, this fullback takes the hole inside, he goes a little bit further outside, he hits it hard enough that he's strong enough at this point to carry defenders over the goal line. Get this guy headed downhill, let him be decisive, let him know that he's only got 1 or 2 choices to make, and then time his burst off of that by using little footwork variations and nothing dramatic in terms of cuts. and you get a very productive chain moving back who can occasionally give you a big play. Thanks again for watching. For more RSP Boiler Room videos, you can check out my YouTube channel, the RSP Film Room, and my site, www.mattwaldmanrsp.com. Drag 'em, big man.